Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Daniel and I own a 6-figure OnlyFans business. And today I'm going to be breaking down the mindset, the strategy and the truth for what it actually takes for a creator to scale to at least 5 figures a month. Because yes, it is achievable, but it's definitely not for everyone. So I've managed creators from $0 to $10,000 a month. I've managed creators from $1K to $25,000 a month. And I've used the same team, the same platform, and the same opportunity. But every time there's a different result. It always comes down to the same thing. It's the work ethic and the consistency. Not looks, not luck, the work and the consistency. I have two creators, right? So one creator, she started at $1,000. Her page was ruined by her previous management and she was begging for us to help. Like, I'm not kidding you. Like, her previous management destroyed everything, and she was doing well previously and then it all got destroyed. So what we did was we set up a plan. We had a call, we set up a plan with her and we started the process, right? So she showed up, she did everything that we told her, what was set. She stuck to the roadmap and she absolutely killed it. Like, she was filming consistently, she sends content on time, she treats this like a real business, and that's the key. Most models treat this like a side business, and there's only actually a few creators actually treat this like a full-time business. And then we have another creator who will start doing $800 a month, and yet again, her previous agency just destroyed her page. It's actually crazy. They actually destroyed her page. So we help her and we stuck our plan, had a call, the same thing. The next step was to take action. She took a month off. She went to Ibiza, she was partying, and she said she'll get back on it when she's back. So I was like, okay, I mean, that's fine. Like, take holidays, we'll start officially when you're back. So holiday has finished. She comes back and we're asking, right, when do you want to get started? And she falls ill. So she's ill and we're like, I mean, it's not great, but we're not horrible people. We're not gonna be like, right, no, you still need to work. So we're like, fair enough. And then that's all settled, and then she complains, why has there been no increase in anything? So we said, we haven't even started on your page. We just haven't, because we need the 50% from you. So yeah, we haven't started because we wanted to make sure she's fully prepared with the content. So she asked us why has there been no money made? And we just haven't started because she hasn't provided us the starting content that we need to start on her account. Guess who scaled? Guess who made 25K, and then guess who stuck at $800 a month, right? One model started straight away and killed it every single week. Nothing but good words to say. She absolutely killed it every single week, providing us the content. And then the one model that was asking questions to why she hasn't scaled in the first month without providing any single content. And that's the difference between a model who's got a vision and sticks to it and has a plan and sticks to it and stays consistent and has the discipline. And she's gonna push no matter what. She's going to push, and it doesn't matter how long it takes, she's going to do it. We hit 25,000 in the first 30 days. Then you got model B, who hasn't done no content whatsoever, and she's still questioning why she signed with us and she has made no money whatsoever, because yeah, she hasn't done any content while being partnered with us. So what do the first 30 days look like? So the first 30 days look like posting daily, even no one's watching yet. It looks like trusting the process while everyone else gets bored and quits straight away. The first 30 days are where 90% fail, and not because it's hard, but because it requires consistency before the results even show up. And most models don't have that long-term mindset. I believe for a model to scale, you have to have a long-term mindset. It's vital. You have a long-term mindset, because you have to be thinking 6 months to a year ahead at least for you to succeed, to not feel like it's going nowhere. For example, right, model B, she didn't make no content, provided us with no content whatsoever, and she was questioning us. So yeah, 90% of creators do fail, and it's not actually made for them, and they don't even realize it. Yeah, most models are under 5 figures. One as well because they're in a bad management. They've got a bad team behind them that's making it 10 times difficult. And they might even have the potential, and they've got the consistency, the hard work. They might just not have the right systems behind them, and the bad team with no communication, no transparency, and just gambling away. You've got that, and you've also got the models that are gambling, posting 3 times a week, and just hoping that one video goes viral and they just blow up and make lots of money. But that's just not how it works. And it's not made for every creator. Like, OF is not made for every creator, because doing OnlyFans is owning a business. Most models don't even realize that, and they might not even be able to handle it. And that's okay. It's just how it is, and it does require consistency. It requires a lot of hard work, especially if you want to hit that 6-figure mark. And you just have to do everything and just believe in the systems, follow the path, and just keep going. So like I mentioned before, the model might have the right attitude, the consistency, the drive, but she might be with the wrong team. So that's what's holding her back from making that 5-figure mark. So why does a good team matter? A good team matters because it makes scaling easier, way easier. And if you're filming consistently, we can handle everything else. The traffic, the chat strategy, the optimization, the data, the tracking, everything, right? But here's the truth, most won't tell you. A team can multiply effort, but it can't create effort for you. So if you're inconsistent, unreliable, or you ignore feedback and constructive criticism that your team gives you, no team on the planet could ever make you 5 figures, or even like $10,000-$15,000 at least, right? So you have to have a good team behind you, and you have to be open and just follow and believe in your team. Because if you don't believe in their systems, and they've even proven it to you, then it's just not going to work, because there's no trust in the partnership. And if there's no trust at all, it's just not going to work, because then the communication fails, and then it just gets harder and harder and just makes everything slow down, and just creates like a massive wall, like a massive ball of friction. And the difference is between a model that puts the work in, hits those 5 figures to 6-figure marks, and the model that's stuck under 5 figures. The same habits I see that does all the right stuff. They show up on time, even on low motivation days when there's slow days, they still show up, they still provide the content, they're still positive. They batch create consistently as well, so we have a backlog of content. They follow the plan, because when we have a call with them, we literally set up a 90-day plan with them, and we tell them what it's going to be like. We get our creators to film 4 verticals before we get started, and we give them constructive criticism and advice before we move forward. And the thing is, well, they don't chase perfection. They just focus on output, because quantity is more important than quality at the start. And they actually treat this like a business, because at the end of the day it is. And they don't treat this like a hobby, they treat this like a full-time business. So it's not glamorous, it's just simple habits repeated daily. So the big truth, is it hard to scale to at least 5 figures a month with no work ethic? Yes, it is. Is it easy for someone who's consistent? Surprisingly, yes, it actually is. Because with a good team behind you, the path is predictable, but the work still has to be done. So scaling is simple, and everyone knows simplicity always scales. So everyone can hit that 5-figure mark if they really want to and really tried, but not everyone will, because not everyone is willing to do what it takes. So if you're a creator who's ready to treat this like a full business, like a serious business, and you want the systems, strategy, and the team to get you there, we can help. But if you're looking for an easy shortcut, this isn't for you. I'm gonna be real, I'm gonna be honest, 100% transparent with you. This isn't for you. Anyone, any model that's looking for a shortcut for short-term success and gets addicted to the shiny objects, this isn't for you. Because you're in love with the short-term success, you're not in love with the grind and the hard work and the effort to get there. 5 figures a month is real, it's achievable, and if you bring the effort, we'll bring everything else. Thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope this brought you value in any sort of way. If you guys got any questions, or feel free to say your opinion, put it in the comments down below. I read every single comment. If you want to DM me privately, my Insta, BAMSOFM, is down in the link below. And yeah, see you guys next time. Let's go.